The city lights blurred into a soft glow, each one a silent testament to the stories unfolding within its heart. But tonight, my story felt different, defined by a single, crisp $50 bill held between my fingers. This wasn't just money. It was a challenge, a week-long tightrope walk between necessity and desire. Holding it up, the paper felt both impossibly fragile and incredibly heavy. My reflection in the window showed a mix of determination and a flicker of apprehension. Could I really stretch this single note to cover an entire week's worth of living? The question hung in the quiet of my small apartment, a silent dare I had set for myself. This was more than a test of finances. It was a test of will, a journey into the world of intentional living where every penny had a purpose. The city hummed on, unaware of the small but significant battle about to begin in this room. A battle against impulse, a fight for discipline. The first step in this quiet war was planning. An exercise in meticulous foresight that felt like drawing a map for a journey into the unknown. With a fresh notebook and a sharpened pencil, I sat at my kitchen table, the city's morning lights spilling across the page. Every potential expense was scrutinized, every dollar assigned a specific role. A detailed shopping list began to take shape, built not on cravings, but on pure nutritional value and cost-effectiveness. Lentils, rice, seasonal vegetables, eggs, these became the foundational pillars of my week's sustenance. A quick-cut montage would show my fingers flying across a calculator, subtracting, dividing, and recalculating until the numbers aligned perfectly with my $50 limit. This wasn't about deprivation. It was about strategic allocation. The plan was my shield, a carefully constructed defense against the temptations that lay outside my door. Each line written in the notebook was a promise to myself, a commitment to see this through with intelligence and resourcefulness. Armed with my list, I stepped into the fluorescent-lit aisles of the local grocery store, a battlefield of brands and bargains. The usual leisurely stroll was replaced by a focused mission. My eyes scanned the shelves, bypassing the eye-level temptations and searching for the store-brand treasures hidden on the bottom shelves. A quick comparison of price per ounce became second nature, a small mental calculation performed for every item that went into my cart. Scenes would show me weighing produce, choosing the slightly imperfect but perfectly edible apple, and opting for dried beans over their canned, more expensive counterparts. There was a quiet satisfaction in each frugal choice, a small victory in the larger campaign. This was mindful consumption in its rawest form, a conscious dance of value and necessity, where every decision was weighed not just in dollars, but in the sustenance and longevity it offered for the week ahead. A pot of lentil soup simmered on the stove, its aroma filling the small space with a sense of warmth and accomplishment. Lunches were pre-packed, eliminating any chance of an impulse buy during the workday. But life isn't just about eating, it's about living. Entertainment had to be reimagined. Instead of a movie ticket, I found a wealth of stories within the quiet, hallowed halls of the public library. Instead of a paid yoga class, I found peace and movement in the sprawling green of a nearby park. The sun on my face a free and abundant luxury. Each of these choices was a discovery, a realization that a rich life didn't have to come with a high price tag. It was about finding joy in the simple, the free, the readily available. As the week drew to a close, I found myself back at the window, the same city lights twinkling before me, but my perspective had shifted.